show. 773 Songbird Sessions. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hi! JOLIN ROSARIO, that's me, yeah. And you're tuning in to 773 Songbird Sessions with me. I'm so excited about today. We're going to get straight into the announcements because you know how I get. First of all, as always, I want to shout out Logan Square Creative Studio in Chicago. If you need an event space to rent, to shoot a video, or do a photography shoot, or to have an event, please reach out. You can either go to 773songbirdSessions.com or you can book on Peerspace. There's links everywhere for it because it's such a beautiful space and it is home to this show and it's so special to my heart. So with that being said, shout out to my team because without them, I really am no good for anything. I'm a cute face and that's all I got for you, y'all. I want to make sure that you guys know Chicago has some of the greatest talent, and everybody who's been on the yellow and gray wall of goodness, I'm so grateful for, and the people that I have upcoming, so thankful for. It humbles me every time we sit at this table in front of these walls because this is something that I always talk about. We talked about it, Rob and I talked about this 20 years ago, and now here it is live and in your face. Season 3, baby. I'm so happy and so grateful. Thank you to everybody. If you guys feel like donating to this small brown business, please check out all the links below, or you can send it to me directly, Venmo, Zelle, EBT, however it is you need to send it, we accept it, okay? Listen, y'all, do something today to make you smile, because I know I'm about to. So this man, let me tell you guys, before we started this this episode, he has been quiet in this chair. He hasn't said a word. He seems very boring. He doesn't seem like fun. So I don't know why Britt decided, shout out to Britt Edwards, who recommended him to me, and then he reached out and actually decided he wanted to be on, because this guy is super duper boring. You guys are gonna find out right now, whether you're at your house or in your car, as long as you're not driving, put your hands together one time for Bill!
Hello, I'm William. You may remember me from such films
as what?
I'm telling you.
Hi.
Thanks for having
Welcome.
me. Hey, you started preaching on here though.
Where?
You said the church was closed today, but you started going in and you started preaching.
Did I preach? What was I preaching at?
You started preaching. You started saying the word. We started this 20 years ago. It came to fruition. You know, I just put my faith.
That's a word though. You right. I didn't even mean to preach.
You said a word. You didn't even know you said a word.
Add pastor to my repertoire, please.
You said a word.
Here we are. Thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem.
This is really exciting because I love when I have people on the show who I didn't know about previous, and honestly, I didn't know about you previously.
That's good. So that means I got a new fan. You a fan, right?
Did I say that?
I
just get it. I just playing. No, yeah, I do. You wouldn't be on the show if I wasn't a fan.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a safe space for creatives with the asterisk of who I choose. Look, that's messed up. That ain't right.
That's not right.
That ain't right.
It should be free for everyone.
It is. And that's what my team keeps telling me too, because this was supposed to be a...
But then when you put all the names in the hat, then you pick out the ones you want. It was free to enter, but then...
And then I pick it. Ooh, smart.
I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, y'all, I told y'all
put me on the team. Put me on the team. I told you that. I told you that before the camera started. Put me on the team. I got all the ideas.
Y'all, which camera am I in? For those who don't know, we don't have lights on our camera because we are in between financial blessings. So if y'all want to bless us so that I don't always have to say, Rob, which camera do I look in? Let's go to the middle camera. I told y'all he's boring. Obviously, you can tell that this interview is going to be awful.
It's going to be so dry.
Listen, I want to tell you something. So I'm trapped in the 90s, right? And then growing up back then, talk show hosts used to have little cue cards. I call them my cheat sheets. Okay?
I thought you were saying you trapped in the 90s because I had this hoop earring in. Anyway, go ahead.
Please, Rob, can you get him directly? I need you to turn your head so that the world can see this one earring giving 90s iconic fashion. Okay, it's wonderful. So on my cheat sheets, I have titles that you carry, and you carry artist and songwriter as your main, but you're so much more.
I'm gonna have to throw in husband.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Creative. I can't think of no more adjectives now, but
that's great. Shout out to your family right now, to your wife and your son.
Y'all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all go to Bears, get a pass out bedtime.
So I want to talk about, because you got a lot of music out.
I do.
Like, you really have a whole list of things.
I do.
And you just came out with an album.
I did. Rapping and vibes.
So that's what we're gonna start. Normally I start with like what your story is, but I want to start talking about your project. What is this project and what does it mean to you?
This is my second project I put out. I think the first one was maybe like 2017. And you know what? I wasn't even about to put out a project because at the time I was just dropping singles. I was doing videos, dropping singles. And then I always do like a bunch of songs. Like I always do a lot of songs. Some of them I don't even let people hear them. You know what I mean? I might not like them after I get done. But then I sat back one day, I'm like, damn, I got a whole album right here. I'm like, and they actually flow together. You know, some shit just like, this is what I'm saying. This shit I had a little bit something on there for everybody because when I write music, I don't really just sit back and like, some people might look up trap beats. I need a trap beat. I just put on whatever. I just scroll through. I'm like, damn, okay. And if I'm feeling it, I write to it. If not, I don't. So when I put that together, I'm just like, I just need to go and put this out. Because I was ready to move on, because I usually do, anytime I do some music, like some of it sound the same, some of it sound different. I be ready to move on to like the next sound I want to do. Like I don't always stick to one sound. Like so I try to move on to the next thing. I'm like, man, I need to go and get this out, move on to the next sound that I'm working on, and just be done with it.
Yeah.
And let people hear it.
When you write, are you the type of writer that like, I have a song and a piece and concept in mind, so I put it to paper, or the beat has to talk to you?
Yeah, the beat got to talk
really?
to you. The beat got to be like, yeah, that's the one, man.
That's the one.
That's the one.
And so when you're writing, when you're in these sessions alone or in the studio, do you produce?
No.
Okay, so you have a production team
so
of people you work with?
I go through different people, like my engineer, he produce, or I know a couple of my guys, they produce, or I go on the internet and find something. I go to BeatStars or something like that and scroll through and just be scrolling. And you know, most of the time I make my music on my way to work. Like I just listen to instrumental after instrumental, and if I get stuck on one, I just keep, like I don't have time to write because I'm driving. So I just keep on spitting whatever over and over. Man, by the time the week over with, I done got me a whole verse or a whole song ready to go. Memorized though, because I'm just steady repeating it because I ain't had the time to write it down.
You're one of those people who can just sing a song in your head for an hour and have it?
If I keep doing it, I'm gonna have it.
That's annoying. You're annoying, okay? I don't like people like you.
Hey, it really came from practice though. Like just doing it every day. Like just listening to instrumentals and doing it every day. It really just practice. I feel like anybody can do it. It ain't that special. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something, okay? Because poor Rob, y'all know how much I love Rob. Shout out to Rob, because he is incredible. Let me tell you about the shit this man used to have to deal with, okay? When he used to produce for me, and Rob, he gonna tell you this is true. This is actual, factual, real deal, behind the scene exclusive. We would just finish something. Like he would have just made this dope ass beat, and now I've created, let's say, just a chorus, right? Rob's all about samples. Like he loves old, solid, like horns, his jam. Like he's just so cold with it. Anyway, we just finished recording. This is me and you sitting here, just finished recording. He'll show me the original and go, does that sound familiar? Is it supposed to? And then he'll go back to the beat we just played, and I'll feel like I'd never heard the beat before in my life. Oh, I like that. Can we do something with it?
Right.
The same beat we just recorded with. Like, this is how my brain works. My brain don't work. So now you're telling me I got to remember my lyrics to this beat that I don't even recognize? No.
Well, you know, producers, they be having a different ear for stuff. They be hearing shit. I be like, I don't hear it.
Yeah, that's true.
Where is that? Can you pinpoint it? What time?
Can you
timestamp it? Timestamp it. Loop it and send it to me. Show me that part, because I don't remember it. I can't hear it.
Listen, but the fact that you can sit in your car at that and put music together, like understand that really is a gift. Like it's a gift. Don't undermine that.
I guess it might be a gift.
But I just feel
like it became a habit from doing it every day. Like that's literally how I be writing music now. Like I just keep on doing the beat over and over, saying my bars, adding some more to it, start it over, do it again. By the end of the week, I done did it over who knows how many times.
Yeah.
And that was just, I'm spitting it. Then I write it down.
That's Listen, okay, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing that you can do because
I call my mom and tell her, hey, Mom, I got another gift.
Yeah, you do. You better believe it.
Know.
They're endless, okay? and I think that's something so beautiful about creatives, right? We're like, we're both artists, right? The way we work and create so different.
Right.
But ultimately, the end result is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something so beautiful and so powerful about music in itself, right? So when it comes to writing, are you a real deal kind of guy? Like I'm speaking about truth. I'm talking about somebody else's truth. I'm just seeing what happens when I put pen to paper.
I do all that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes like I said, I just listen to the beat and then whatever comes. Like. What I'm performing today is something that's real, you know what I mean? And it may be real for people that live in this city, because it's called this Chicago. So it may be real for multiple people in different ways. But I usually adjust. What were you saying?
The question is,
I got sidetracked. My brain's
so you can remember lyrics, but you can't remember my question.
Look, my brain is racing 1,000 miles a minute.
We're gonna breathe. I was asking your writing style. Do you get inspired from other people? Do you write from a true place?
Oh yeah.
And you said
I do a little bit of, like I said, I was doing a little bit of everything. I might have something real for somebody, and I might have something where I just want to have some fun on it. You know what I mean? I just want to spit some bars.
Listen, what's the song? Thug Walk. Can we talk about Thug Walk for a second?
That was fun. Like
that shit was hilarious. You
the
guys
video was fun.
Go check out this video.
Go check out the video, Thug Walk. That was just fun for me. Like, you know what I mean? Because people be trying to be thugs and they not. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, so that was just a lot of fun because, and when I did the video. Well, I had it in mind. Every time I write my music, I have a video in mind as I'm writing. Like, okay, this might be nice with this.
Really?
This might. I always picture a video because I always want to do. I want to do videos. Like, I wish I had enough money. I could do a video drop a video every
really?
week. I would.
So you do your own treatments? You do the scripts for the videos?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah. So when I come up with the videos, I'll be like, okay, I need to get this out. I mean, I may not have the money to do it right then and now, but you know. But when I thought of Thug Walk, I'm like, man. This would be raw if we was old. So I got my homie because he liked to play a lot too. Yeah. And we played two old people, and I found the perfect spot on Pier Space.
Hey,
find this spot on Pier Space.
Come on with the plug.
But I found a spot. We went and did it, just like that one. Stretcher. I had the idea for that one. Where I was dressed up like the creepy trainer. Yep. You know what I mean? So everything I always try to put some type of vision to it, like not just be shooting a video in front of a camera. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, anybody can do that. Anybody can get up in front of a camera and rap and have some stupid ass props and they have guns and all kind of other goofy shit that don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to put some type of, it don't matter what it is, like I want to make it creative in some aspect.
Yeah. That's crazy to me that's how you see. You hear the words and you see the vision. Like,
I see the vision.
Come on, we listing gifts off. Add that to the list that you're telling your mama because that's a gift too. Like,
on my phone?
No. Mom, I think that it's really important to be able to give yourself flowers on things like this, right? Because as creatives, I think we're the hardest people on ourselves.
And I never think about it like that. You know what I mean? I just be thinking like, this just...
It's another day.
Another day, like... This is what I do. Yeah. That's how I be feeling. Like, if I had the money for all the videos I want, I have a video for every song on the album. I got a vision for every song on the album already. They're ready to go up here.
Oh my gosh.
I do all these on a budget. Like it don't even take a lot to make something creative. People think you need a lot of money to do certain things. Yeah. You just got to plan it out. Okay. Like I hit Pier Space. I found a spot. Okay, let me say that. Say that for how much? 3-4, and I don't need that long because I already got it mapped out. 3-4 hours, we gone. Yeah. I need that. Amazon, let me get my props. You know what I mean? Let me get my props. How much? And I went to the Goodwill and got the outfit for the old man. Yeah. Went in there and matched it up something nice. Right. The button up with the corduroy pants.
Yo, it was the shoes for me.
Hey, with the puffy shoes.
Y'all,
it
was.
I had on 2 pizza puffs.
Y'all have to go check out this video because I was rolling. I brought it back, right? Because I'm like, this is really, this is funny as hell.
It's the details though. Did you peep the life alert? chain I had on.
Right here. It was right here. I saw it the second time, that I was like, he plays too fucking much. Like,
Life
he plays
alert
too
chain.
much. Oh, I forgot to say, can we get the middle camera if we're not already here? We are adults on this show, so we do cuss, so this is a parental advisory. If you're not supposed to be watching this, please do not. Don't get me in trouble because you out here doing things you're not supposed to. Okay,
Hey.
back to here. My bad. I forgot to say that earlier. I always started off that way.
Pardon my language. I'm just going to be me.
Right, and that's what we want here. We want you to be authentically yourself. So saying that, let's go back to the beginning.
Okay.
On who is Bills?
Well, I've been doing music since I would say 5th grade. I wrote my first rap. And it was a group, I remember this. It was a group project. And come to think about it, I've always been creative. Thanks for bringing that up. It was a group project in 5th grade, and we had to write raps. So what I did was I stole a hook from this Memphis Bleak song.
Okay.
And added my bars to it.
Uh-huh.
And then the other boys that was in my group with me, they was having troubles writing that, so I wrote theirs too.
Okay.
Look, I'm already ghostwriting. I'm ghostwriting. I was in 5th grade. I'm ghostwriting already. I'm ghostwriting. And then back then you had the computer when you can get on Microsoft Word. And even you could put the little emblems and shit on there.
Hell yeah, yes.
I had the lions on our shit. It was looking cool. I printed them off. I handed everybody's out here.
Come on, word art.
I swear to God. Here go yours. Here go yours. Here go yours. So I low-key been like creative for a long time. And then maybe like a teenager, like we used to have I forgot what class it was, literature class, but like the first 15 minutes you just have to write in silence. You know what I mean? I used to write raps every day. That was the only time I could write a rap without a beat.
Wow.
I cannot write a rap without a beat.
When did that change, do you know?
I have no idea, but I can't do it no more. I cannot do it.
So
I'm not one of the people that can write some raps and then go throw it to a beat.
Yeah.
I cannot do it. Probably because I always hear like melodies and the flows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I can't just go try to
put that in together.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I can't kind of template it, but 16, maybe 15, 16, I started doing that every day. And then one of my guys at school was like, man, I got a little studio set up. He was making beats since he was a shorty too. I got a little studio set up. We in the basement, got a cup with a microphone in it, rapping over it like that.
Every good artist started off in somebody's basement, a closet,
in a cup.
Or yes, oh my gosh.
We didn't even have a closet to go in. Basement filthy. You feel me? We down there though.
Yeah.
Got our little weed.
Blanket over the stop.
No, you know, mama.
Nope.
Holding over the microphone like this.
Yeah.
And spitting into the mic and making some shit.
Wow.
And just being creative. And then it kind of progressed from there. Like went from there, got a couple more guys that like that. And I guess I kind of influenced people to start spitting because a lot of the guys had raps. You know, they was raw, and they might not even know it. But I was always rapping, like even at lunch.
Yeah.
I go spit with them. Let's go.
So freestyling?
Yeah, I used to be able to freestyle too. I can't do that shit no more.
Because I was gonna ask that freestyle that you have up, is it under the
Probably
bracket
don't smoke
of like?
weed no more.
Oh, is that what it is?
I
It's
swear to
tapped
God.
into your freestyle creative.
And quiet as kept back in the day when I was like in my early 20s, I used to pop ecstasy pills on kids.
We don't promote that. Don't do it.
I'm just
It's
telling my story.
Yeah, this is his testimony.
My story. It's my story.
Right.
I used to pop the X pill,
Uh-huh.
and I used to freestyle for like 5 minutes straight.
Really?
All heat.
Wow.
I cannot freestyle to save my life no more.
And at that point in life, were you able to write without a beat still? Do you know? Because I mean, freestyling technically you're spitting without a beat, but to have like a solidified piece.
I don't even know. I don't think I spent a lot of time writing at that time. It was mostly freestyles. Like that's why I love Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, when he was like, "Hey, throw a beat CD on," because that's what we used to do. We used to just sit in the car. We used to be in it. We sit in the car, play the beats, and just rap.
So good.
And then I used to be in the zone, but I can't do. Like I said, I think stuff be like practice sometimes. Like you might not think it's just practice because you're just doing it, but.
Yeah.
It's practice because if I'm freestyling every day, that's becoming natural. You know what I mean? Like I can just get up and start freestyling. And I ain't did it in so long, I can't even do it now.
Wow.
I can't even do it now. Somebody put a beat on, I'd be embarrassed. I'm
just gonna write something real quick.
Let me go.
Give me 3 minutes.
Somebody get my phone. Look, let me find something. I told you I can't put nothing to a beat. It's gonna be tried. I told you it ain't gonna work. I told you it ain't gonna work.
This album, What does it mean to you now that it's out? Like, why was your song selection this one? Why is it called what it's called?
Because I think my last project, I spent time trying to find my sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to find my sound. And some stuff maybe wasn't me. Mm-hmm. Some stuff might have been, or a different variation of me.
You at the different time.
And so I called this one Rapping and Vibes because some of the songs I'm rapping, mm-hmm. and some of the songs just some vibes. Like, you know what I mean? They don't really mean too much, but like some people, like, I know some people gauge rappers off of their bars. Mm-hmm. But I remember hearing LL Cool J say, sometimes it's not always about bars, it's about how a song make you feel.
That's a word.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It may be about how the song make you feel. So if the song sound good, people gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff, it got bars and people not gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
Because it don't make them feel no type of way.
Mm-hmm.
People that like bars gonna listen to it.
And feel that. Yeah.
And feel that.
Mm-hmm.
But people that want to vibe not gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
So I feel like I threw a little bit of everything on there. And all these songs I got a song from 2018 on there.
Wow.
The Faded song, that's from 2018.
Huh.
From 2018. I'm like, I can't let this one go to waste. I love this song. I don't care if nobody else like it. I love it. I'm throwing it on there. They gonna listen to it.
Are
Somebody
you one
gonna
of
listen
those
to it.
people who listen to yourself? Like, do you listen to yourself often?
Yeah, all the time.
At home?
Mm-hmm.
Your wife sick of you already or what?
No, she don't care. She gonna listen. She better listen.
Wait a minute now.
Better listen.
Or else what?
I listen to you sing in the shower.
And she's probably incredible.
It sounds
The
great.
best concert you've ever been to in your life. That's right.
It sounds wonderful.
You better talk about it greatly.
It sounds great, baby.
Okay?
Let me sing it again.
As team wife myself,
Sing it again.
listen, I get it.
Sing it again.
Because I know. I think that's always such an interesting conversation about, like, do you listen to your own music? Do you like what you do? Do you do music for you or do you do it for the people? I
do it for myself, really. Because sometimes I may use it as a gateway to release some stress. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes I'm like, man, I need to go to the studio. Like I need to, it's like going to the gym. Like I go to the gym too to relieve stress, but like the studio, I'll be like, oof, I felt good getting that out. If I go to the studio, I'm playing whatever songs I got for the next 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
All day.
Are you super critical of the
Every
work,
day.
though?
I am. After the first week, I become critical. So like that first week, I'm just like, yeah, this shit raw as hell.
Yeah.
The next week, like, oh, if I like that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I care for that part. You know what I mean?
That's so interesting.
And a month down the line, I'll be like, damn, I could have went a little hard on here.
And now it's already out 3 years later. Like, why did I say that?
Yeah, that should be trash. You think? I mean, not when you look back. It may not be trash at the time, but maybe for that period of how you was feeling.
Yeah.
Because even when I listen to beats, I may have a beat from 2019 in my phone, and I may not feel nothing in 2019. I bust it out today. I'm like, damn. That part. What this was at? Mm-hmm. This shit hitting different now. Yeah. And come up with something like that. Like I feel like some people just need to. Sometimes you just like, especially when you get like writer's block. Sometimes you need to just gauge back. Maybe go back, listen to something older that you got. Mm-hmm. You know, get some different sounds, listen to something different. Turn off some rap music and turn on something else.
Yeah. So do you get writer's block?
I do.
I like to talk about creative struggles on this show because I think everybody, as audiences, they only see the great stuff. Man. And nobody knows the struggle. So if you're comfortable with it, I would like to tap into the struggle side of things and writer's block or not having enough finances to do something. Like, let's get into that.
Writer's block is terrible.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating. Like you literally just be like, wow, I can't come up with shit. Yeah. Like I can come up with some bullshit. Yeah. I want to come up with something that feel good. Yeah, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I need something that feel good. Like I can sit down and write some bullshit if I wanted to. Yeah. Like, but I be liking to take my time. Like I ain't one of them people that be like, yeah, I'll push that verse out in 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, even though I may have 1 or 2 verses that I didn't did like that, like I was so into it, I'm just like, yeah. But that ain't every verse. Sometimes I be writing a couple bars. I gotta come back. Huh. This ain't hitting right. I gotta come back. Are you kind to yourself in those moments? I am. Or do you stay frustrated? I be like, man, I'm just take a break. Sometimes I just take a break, or sometimes I continue to listen to the beat. And I get mad. I get mad. Like, now you mad because why can't I say nothing? The beat's so damn raw. What's wrong with me? The beat too raw. And I paid for it. What's wrong? You better figure it out right now. Like, why are you in a rush?
When it comes to those moments, though, of like having to talk yourself through, is that easy? Was that something you've always done? Is it something you had to learn?
I think I learned now that, and I always like revert to other artists and ask them what they do for writer's block. You know what I mean? Maybe I could take some tips. Maybe it's something I'm not doing.
Yeah.
Like I had one of my guys tell me, shout out Smitty. He was like, man, bro, go listen to some R&B or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm like, matter of fact, that do work. And I never realized it, but maybe I do it because sometimes I go through periods where, like I got older parents, so I go through periods where I'm just listening to Curtis Mayfield or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be in that zone, Al Green, One Way. I'd be in that type of mode where I'm just listening to that all the time.
Yeah.
Like nothing new, nothing past the 80s. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Nothing after the 80s.
Yeah.
And I just be in that zone. So that kind of helped too.
It's because music is magic, right? It's a language. I, in the beginning of season 1, shout out to Just Be Brandon Dotson. He was on here and we had a whole conversation about how you can listen to a song in another language and it'll speak to you, right? There's power behind that. There's something about that, and I think that it's beautiful that you are honest about the fact that somebody taught you, hey, try this other thing, because you're willing and open to listen. I always point this out, black men in America, you don't have options, right? You have to be strong, macho, you don't need nobody's help type shit, and it's like, no, everybody needs help somewhere. And do you feel you have a good circle around you?
I do. My wife is like my biggest supporter, like through everything in life. You know what I mean? Her, my mom, my in-laws.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got some guys that'll hit me out the blue like, man, bro, you doing great, this and that, what the bam. And I reciprocate, you know, everything they give me because I want that energy.
And that's important, right? It's important to be able to receive that. Has that always been easy for you? To receive love and flowers, I guess we'll say?
I'm kind of awkward with it though. You know what I mean? Like over at Texas school.
Yeah, but don't say it to me in my face.
Don't say it to me in my face. I appreciate you.
Okay, gotta go.
You know, I've always been kind of weird with that. Like I'm not even the person that like I was telling my wife the other day, it's hard for me to console people. And
really?
not like I don't know how to love nobody, but it's hard for me to like, if somebody start crying and shit, I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I start crying. You okay? What you need? What you
now
need?
We both messed up.
You want a sandwich or something? What's going on? Can I get you some juice?
Some water? Would you like 1 shot and 2 glasses of water? Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Have you always been like that?
I have.
So if you're awkward in those types of moments, how did you end up being a great entertainer?
I don't know. I really don't know. Like, and now it's even more so. Like, I really just like more open with my personality. Yeah. With everybody, I'm pretty much the same with everybody. You know what I mean? Your personality is awful.
Well, that concludes the show. And there you go. That was Bill's. I'm just kidding. Y'all see he's funny. And his music. So on the album. Excuse me, because I can't remember if it's called Followers or Following. What is it? Follow?
Close. You following.
Fucking shit.
Okay, yes. You should have that on the cue card.
You know what it is that
I'll write it on there for you. You got a pen?
Yeah, okay. See, look, I'm just going to give him the cue card. He's going to interview me. I thought that there was something so important about that song, but I want to talk about where you were when you wrote it. Do you remember?
I don't even remember.
Is it one of those things that you had in the vault and you just kind of pulled it out for this project?
I did. I think I made that song in maybe 2020. In 2020. Like a lot of them songs came from 2020, 2021. Oh, the
COVID shutdown. The time to be creative. Yeah.
I mean, I still had to go to work. I had an essential
job.
You essential. Here goes some pizza, you essential.
Yo, that's a whole different episode. Listen, that's a word.
We're going to come back to that.
Right there.
Here goes some pizza, you essential.
That's a word. But for the people who don't know and haven't heard this song, it is a very positive, uplifting song. In the song, you say if it's not good or if it's not positive, I don't want to hear it or some shit like that. That is so beautiful. And it's in the beginning of the project.
I put it up there just for that.
this is how your starting point is. I think that making an album is really hard. So kudos to you for doing it again and doing it in a space where like you feel solid. Because your first project, you said you were searching still, and this one
I was.
You're
and
standing.
Even the first project, the first project actually flowed better than the second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I liked all the songs, but it flowed because I had interludes to go in between them, and you know, the interlude had the beat of the next song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had the beat in the background of the next song, and then the beat drop on the next song, and then, you know, it kind of flowed better. But I was still a fan of my sound.
Yeah.
That I was really I feel like the sound now, I'm pretty solid with it. I like it. I'm able to do it.
I mean, for the record, I think the second project flows nicely. And I think that it feels very, what's the word, intentional. It feels like, and with that, this is me being a new fan, you know? So take that with whatever you want to, because when I have people on the show, I like to study them. And in studying your work, I learned that you have a sense of humor, right? But you also have a serious side, that there are topics that actually matter, and you use your platform accordingly and appropriately. And so, good job. Kudos to you there, right? Because we have a responsibility, right? Regardless of what genre of music anybody's in, is to make somebody feel heard and important and not alone, right? And just to give you those flowers real quick, when you put those, hold that bouquet. Can we talk about what Jules TV is?
This is my homie and his wife's platform. It's a children's platform.
We love
YouTube.
that.
Shout out Jay Brim, Patty Brim.
Yes,
I appreciate y'all for letting me write on it. So he hit me. This was in 2020. He hit me out the blue one day, like, bro, hit my line. I hit his line. He like, man, we starting a children's platform for YouTube. You know what I mean? It's going, because he felt like it was missing. YouTube was missing like representation. You know what I mean? For black and brown children.
Kids,
you know what I mean? So he hit me like, man, we're gonna start this. I want you to help me write some songs.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm with it. Anytime I can be creative, I don't care. Whatever we want to do, we can do it.
Yeah.
I'm a writer. I like to write, and I also like to write different stuff. Like I can write some R&B. I can't sing word for nothing, but I can hit you with the melody. I can hit you with the whatever you need.
And then you deliver it.
I can go record it. I can have him put the auto tune on it, so you know how it's supposed to be sang, and you can sing it. But that ain't my demo. But yeah, he like, we're gonna start that, and then it went from there. I think the first song I did was the Potty song. And it was like a play off of Megan Thee Stallion's Body.
Oh my God.
Potty, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I love that.
So that was the first song I did, and people loved it. So shout out to y'all for putting me on that. I appreciate it.
I'll be sure to add that link to the bottom of this, because we love to support black and brown businesses, and we all understand that black and brown children need representation in everything across the board.
There's some awesome stuff on there.
And yeah, that's super cool.
Writing children's music is hard.
That's a word. That's a word.
That is hard.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like one time we in the studio and we was trying to do a vowel song. I'm like, damn, bro, we're gonna have to come back to this one. A-E-I-O. Huh?
You singing the song, right? Sometimes.
This gonna be kind of. We might need a teacher in here, teacher's aid or something.
Get out. This was great. Y'all say bye to him. Thank you.
Don't lie. Children's music is hard, because you have to be on point with everything, because they learning from it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you gotta watch what you say, watch how you say it. You gotta be on point. Like you can't put no mess out. You really can't. Like I wrote a math song.
A math song?
That ain't dropped yet. That's gonna drop.
Exclusive.
I wrote a math song, and I'm like, I had to triple check. I'm plus one, this one, two. Okay, I'm running out of fingers. Make sure that's right now. I don't want the kids coming in saying 3 plus 3 is 9.
It's 9. It's gotta be.
But yeah,
that's what Bill said.
It's fun to do, because I got a 3-year-old. So
yeah.
whatever he listening to, whatever tunes, I'm finna, yeah, that's the next topic.
And look at that,
That's
how
the next
inspiration
topic.
comes
It
like
is.
that, right? That's powerful. And the fact that you can give it back to him and it's coming from his dad. That's beautiful.
And he don't even know it's me on the songs yet.
I love it.
He don't even know it's me on the songs yet. That's the best part.
That is gonna
That's
be
the
so
best part.
great. Like when it
When
connects,
you hear that, that's your daddy.
he gonna say no. Did you ever see The Rock? The Rock would be when his daughter was younger, when Moana first came out. He would sing it with Maui, right? You know he's the voice of Maui. And she's like, Daddy, don't sing, it's Maui. And he's like, I'm Maui. And she's like, you're dad. And, we go back to, and she would always shut him down. I was about to be your son with you.
I swear.
Talk about, this is me. Dad, no.
I be trying to tell him, like, hey, who that sound like? He be like, Dad, please, George TV is on. I'm like, okay.
No. Get it together, yeah.
Okay, well,
Shut up.
do
He's
your
trying to
thing.
watch this here.
Do your thing.
Just TV, I'm busy.
Do your thing.
Back up. Oh my
leave you alone.
gosh. So precious. So, I know you're a little bit nervous about this next part. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and take a swig of water. And
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
y'all, this is the worst interview. Why is he here?
Y'all better not get on there and agree with that bullshit neither.
Right, talk about, yeah, he is the worst. Why is
Because I'm
he
coming
here?
right up under the comments.
He was talking about, here I am
Right
too.
up under the comments. Who worse? I'm finna follow you, then unfollow you. How you like them?
Ooh,
I hate
that's
a follow
not
to unfollow.
nice.
Yeah, follow to unfollow.
That's, ooh.
Hated it.
Look, my husband is the king of like going through and making sure, I'm following you and you ain't following, bitch.
Bet.
Boom. Like that,
What you talking about?
he's
Bet.
the king of it. And me, probably got half the people that I'm on my friends list unfollowed me. I have no idea, no clue. I hate social media.
I do.
It's the worst.
It be some funny shit on there, but it's terrible sometimes.
It's hard for, I think, independent creatives. It made it a little more difficult while also making such a beautiful space. It's complicated, right? Because like you can get picked up at any time and stay independent. Because I don't know, are you pro label? Like you want to be on
I
a
feel like
label one day?
whatever works.
Whatever
You know what I mean?
happens,
Whatever
happens.
happens. Whatever
Gotcha.
works. It really don't matter to me. Like as long as I'm able to, as long as I can get a check
Yeah.
for writing music,
Uh-huh.
I'm cool.
You cool, that's the goal, that's the dream,
I'm cool.
that's the plan.
If I can get a check for writing music
Royalties
and not have to go to work,
Amen. Father God, we thank you.
label, unlabeled, it don't matter.
Help me is what I'm saying. Help me. Look, so the part that I was saying you're nervous about. If you're new to the show, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. This is my second favorite part of the show. It's called You Don't Know, You Don't Know, You Don't Know. And it is a game where you, sir, will have 10 seconds, not 9, not 11. You have 10 seconds.
Microphone heavy as hell.
Oh, yeah, wow. Whoa. You have 10 seconds to figure out a song with the word in it or in the title.
Okay.
I know you said you don't sing, but you gotta sing because it's funny.
These are all R&B songs?
No.
I got to sing the song too?
Yeah.
What you mean?
So like, we're gonna do a practice round, okay? So like, if I said stop, what would be the first song that came
And
to you?
Frisk, huh?
What would be the song that comes to your mind?
Drop, settle down, open up shop.
See?
Oh,
right.
No, it took a little time though.
Yeah, you're gonna have 10 seconds. You did that were you timing that or no? You did that probably in like.
That counted though, right?
No, it did not. It was a
That
practice
counted.
round. Sorry to tell you what.
That's why it was so easy.
That's why, because now the pressure's going.
My brain hurt now.
Right. He's gonna say it right there at 9 seconds. So, bills with a $sign in the S.
Please.
Don't be disrespectful.
Keep
Don't
the
put
dollar,
no S on
put
that.
the $sign in there. I ain't
Put
got
a
many of them, but at
Dollar
least give me
sign,
one of them.
Okay? At the end of the bill.
Give me one.
Okay?
Look, and I'm rocking y'all pen.
Look at that.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to us because we've got pins.
I can't, look, you see how supportive I am? I can't write in and throw it on. I'm like, this man.
Yeah,
Bet.
boom. And he did that.
Bet.
That's true. Your word. Hold on, let me move this over. I won't be able to see you.
Yeah, don't knock it off now, though.
It's ours. That's
All right,
okay.
back. This y'all place. You right. I'm visiting shit. This y'all shit. Y'all, my bad.
He like, don't touch it.
Break
Don't
whatever you
touch
want in here.
that. I'm always
I'll
like,
break some shit with you. Shit,
right,
fuck it.
wait a minute. Everything is always don't tell Rob. That's always what I'm saying here. It'll be Rob to like move something. Don't tell Rob. Not just, well, shit, I moved that.
Rob
I
will
broke
come
it.
in. He gonna get.
Listen.
Moving shit.
I don't know really don't know how he stays around me because I'm so annoying. And I love you, Rob.
He got on earplugs. He can't hear you.
He doesn't care.
He put them on. He can't hear
he
you.
said he cares none at all. He rolled his eyes, actually. You guys missed it.
He said 25 minutes. He putting earplugs in.
He like, listen, I'm sick of y'all shit. Okay, you ready?
Not really, but go ahead.
It's time. We're going to do it.
Let's do it.
So, your word, Mr. Bill with a dollar sign.
Billion, but thank you.
Oh, wow. Billion. Your word is today.
All I get is a word, though?
Yeah.
And I got to figure out a whole song?
No, you figure out a piece of the song. Okay, we're going to stop the time because he decided to cheat and he didn't understand the rules.
Yeah, hit him with the rules one more time.
I'm going to give it to you again.
One
Ready?
more time.
You know you're going to be a part of my recap video, right? Like
Hit me with the rules.
I'm going to give you a word.
I feel like I should have had some time to study this like a week. You should have sent the rules a week in advance, and so I could have went over them. I could have went over them.
Somebody
so I could have been ready. You trying to make me look like a fool on TV?
Oh my gosh, not a fool. That ain't my fault. You look like what you look like. What the hell?
You trying to make me look like a fool in front of my wife and son.
In front of my baby.
Turn this off, y'all. Turn this off.
Tell my daddy not doing so good right now. Okay, look. I'm going to give you a word.
Okay, word.
And you're going to think of a song that has that word in the title.
Any song.
Any song, any genre of any time. It's either in the song or in the title.
How you gonna know if I'm right?
Well, you can't make up a song. It has to be a known song.
But do you know every song that I know?
No, but then I'm gonna ask you who the artist is, and if you don't know the artist, it's proof you don't know. Sneaky.
How many of these you got?
So like, what? You said how many years?
How many of these you got? How many questions?
Well, it depends how great or bad you are.
It ain't looking too good.
So look.
I got the practice question right though.
You did, and that's why I thought you understood the rules, because I said stop, and you said pause, drop, shut them down. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should make an
exception and put that down as 1 point.
I don't think we're gonna do that, but that was a good try. So, do you understand the rules now?
I got you.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay, here we go, guys. This guy.
I gotta close my eyes to think and shit. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, see the words. See the words. Be the song. Where's the lavender at?
Where the lavender? Yeah, where that lotion at? That shit had me flowing mentally. I'm like,
I'm a genius. All right, ready?
I'm telling you, I need some chamomile out here to bring down the nerves and shit.
Right. Don't be nervous. It's a conversation among friends. Your word is remember.
Do you remember the time Michael Jackson? Stop playing with me. Put my points down. That was like 2 seconds.
That was great.
The fastest answer ever.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
Wow. Now he's confident.
You need to make a recap video with everybody you had on here. And the fastest round.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm killing it.
That's killing it.
Watch this next one.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, this next one about to be super
ready.
Great. It's gonna be feelings.
Feelings. Mm-hmm. Spell it. Using the same. I don't got nothing.
Feelings, so deep in my feelings.
Who made that? Scissor?
One of them, or her. No, we can't.
How you gonna come out with something you don't even know?
First of all, don't get me to get in. I'll give you every wrong.
Hit that buzz on her one more time.
Oh shit!
You don't know what you talking about either.
No, I had the feelings. Feelings worked. Okay, your next word is promise.
Damn. Promise by Avant.
Avant has a promise?
Look it up. YouTube.
I'll take it.
YouTube.
Jess is currently on the mission, y'all. She's checking YouTube. To verify to see whether or not he's getting buzzed. And
he ain't got no. Damn, I thought he would have had something. It sounds like some shit he would have made.
You ain't even right.
That sounds like some shit he would have made, wasn't it? Yes. Promise.
Y'all see
4 letters.
Oh my God, you lied on
Don't that sound like something Avant would have made? Promise. Come on now. That sounds like some shit he would have put out.
I don't even want to play with you no more. You're a cheater.
Come on, give me one more.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Give me one
Wait,
more.
I'm calling Britt right
One more.
after this episode. Don't recommend nobody else.
Give me one more. That sounds like something he would have made. Promise, I thought I heard that.
You thought you heard it, or you thought that it was something that it sounded like?
I thought he heard it.
You a lie. Shut
It
up.
may have been somebody else. Look up Music Soul Child.
Yeah, right. Jagged Edge has a promise.
That's what I meant.
Oh my God! Shut up.
He wasn't in that group. He wasn't in that group.
If I wasn't a Jagged.
He looked like one of them.
Somebody come get him immediately. Your word.
Someone please call 911.
Oh, now he got songs. Look at him go. Look at that.
I don't even need a car.
Now he got
Someone
songs.
please call 911.
Wow.
Lauren Hill and the rest of them.
And the rest of them, it was literally just Wyclef and Claudette. Talk about Lauren Hill and the rest of them. I don't even.
She cheating, y'all.
I'm gonna give you one last word.
You should have put a teleprompter or something up there right there.
For what? So that you can
So
see
I
the
can
word
see
ahead of time?
Yeah, so I can see.
Oh, okay.
I need a countdown.
Oh.
Hey, Rob, add that to the list, bro. you need a 10-second countdown.
We got a teleprompter,
Right,
yeah.
y'all do?
We do, but we don't have it up today. And normally I have a countdown happening, but for your episode, I was like, he's awful, so.
Peer space. They got a teleprompter in here. You can do whatever. It don't even matter.
Yeah, we do. We got it all. We got lip rollers and everything.
You see how I'm supporting?
Don't get distracted.
Let me put my button back up. 'Cause I'm supporting.
He's so ridiculous.
Ain't nobody came on supported like this.
No,
Ain't nobody
you know
came
what?
on supported like this.
Nobody.
They may have did bet on these cards. Maybe. I don't know. That first one, I got it off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
Promise,
then,
I got him.
Yeah.
He made it. Her YouTube ain't up to date anyway.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Your word is beautiful.
Beautiful, I just want you to
Ah, see? Quick off the hill. Okay.
Girl, for real.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I? Rob, what? I thought we were on tape. What's going on?
Oh, you want like confetti and things to
I
happen
did,
because
I
you
did.
finally got one?
I did. Don't go to Peer Space. They ain't got confetti.
Oh shit.
They don't have confetti.
We do have confetti.
So
It's
if
not
you thought
for
you was
you.
gonna come in and have it rain in here,
Yeah, we have the poppers. All right.
like a gender reveal.
Exactly. Except it's glitter because I'm ridiculously a diva.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The baby come out gold. Then what? Then what?
I'm leaving. That's it. Listen, y'all. Please,
Then
please,
what? I'm just
please.
saying. The baby come out gold. Then what?
We play too much on this show, and I'm so happy that you're here today. Thank you so much for coming on the Yellow
They called me
Wall
at a good
Goodness.
time. I had just banged the Celsius in the car.
I'll see.
I should have brought one in. They could have sponsored me. I could have had the
we
Celsius
received-
right here. I could have
we
been smiling.
We're going to reach out to them anyway. We'll clip this, reach out, because we're all about sponsorship, y'all. Listen, we need some monies, and if y'all want to give us some monies,
Ice Mountain
I try to get Essentia to...
from the mountains of Sweden.
Oh, wow. Yep. On that note, thank you for coming on the show today. I appreciate you so
Can I get
much.
one more question before I go? One more question. I'm killing it.
Y'all want to see him with one more question?
One more question. I'm killing it.
All right. Rob overrode me and my...
Damn, it's been 45 minutes.
Side-eye.
What time is it? You trying to kick me off the show prematurely? It's only 8:39. I ain't even get a solid hour. What time is it?
It's not... His watch is
This
broken.
got to be the shortest
Anyway,
773 Songbird
session ever.
You ain't got no more questions for me?
Listen.
Don't worry about it. I got some. Hey, you hand me them placement cards over there. I got some questions for her ass. I got some questions for her.
What's your
ass.
question? Give me one question. What?
When did you start singing?
Oh, when I was a child. I have the cheesy answer of when I was a child.
So you came out singing.
Yep. I actually came out prematurely because I was such a diva that I was like,
You had to get out.
I gotta get up out this jam. Okay, Bills with a $sign. You ready?
I'm ready.
This is gonna be your word. This is the one. This is the one you gonna say this the quickest you done said it all tonight. Your word.
Don't put too much pressure on me though.
Okay, then you suck. I don't know what you want me to
You put a little too much pressure on me. Now I got to come with something.
Maybe-
My bad.
maybe
I'm
you'll
about
be
to knock the rock
mediocre.
ambiance down.
Maybe you'll be all right.
This decent. Can I get this can I take this to the crib? My wife would love this.
Your wife, I'm gonna write her a note.
She got a whole table. She decorated the crib. It'd be nice and shit.
That'd be beautiful.
I'm trying to throw some Panther shit on this. What's this? Leopard or some shit? Where you find some leopard flowers at?
There you go. Dollar Tree
Lover's
could
Lane or some shit?
definitely sponsor us too, because that's where we got our leopard print right here.
Oh, you made this out of Dollar Tree?
You better believe it.
My wife be hooking shit up. I told her she need to start a TikTok.
Start something. What's
Hey,
your
wife,
wife's
start
name?
Valencia.
Valencia, I'm gonna need you to get it together, honey.
Poo-poo to me.
Because everything starts with a
Start
thought.
your TikTok. Hey, my wife starting a TikTok. She gonna show y'all how to decorate tables.
Here, look.
For the
Rob,
low.
can you give it to
excuse
just
me.
him solo so that he can shout out his wife?
For the low.
For the low.
For the low. Zoom in. Put the camera. Put that to shit right here. Shout out my wife. She's starting a TikTok.
Yeah.
She's showing how to do tape. Look at this. This some shit she would have did.
She'd have done it way better though. You could definitely.
I ain't gonna say that because I'm on your show and shit, but she would have did the shit way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her come on help with some creative set design. Come on,
I'm
look at
trying to tell
blessings.
her. I'm trying to tell you, wife, you listen to me now. Look at me, girl. Get it popping on the TikTok. You know what I mean?
Get it popping on the TikTok.
You creative, do your thing. She's creative too.
I love that.
Like, I swear to God, she'll put the tables together. Wait, when we get off here, I'm gonna show you.
We're gonna talk about it. You think I'm playing? I'm literally gonna. Okay, I'm gonna give you this last word because we gotta go to commercial break. So, your word, sir, is which word is it gonna be? It's gonna be.
Talk nice to me.
It's gonna be people.
This is for my people. Hey, my body. Missy Elliott. That's like 4-5 seconds. Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all play too much.
Please don't go anywhere. Follow him.
Shazam who? Shazam who?
Because obviously he's the champion of season 3. No need for anybody else ever again.
And my performance coming up, so y'all know what time it is. I got the sunblockers in, bam. You know what time it is for me.
Y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Don't go nowhere. Come right back.
We're gonna go on our commercial break. Hold on.
When I come back, I'm gonna have the cards, okay?
Where we play, you don't know.
JOLIN, that's me, yeah.
Your word is friend.
Friends. How many of us have them?
Welcome to the show.
Just a conversation amongst friends, yeah?
773 Songbird sessions.
I want all the artists to feel.
Where's the latest?
Your word is catch.
I'm falling and I can't get up. AARP, catch me.
What?
That was good.
Anyway, okay.
Donate alcohol too.
We definitely accept alcohol.
Marijuana if you got that also.
Now wait a minute. Now I didn't say that. That's not what I said. Season 3 of 773 Songbird Sessions. Hey, happy Wednesday. It's your girl JOLIN Rosario coming to you live from the studio. Kind of. You know this is pre-recorded, this little commercial here, because I'm over here backstage running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get this performance to be beautiful. Because, honey, this artist is about to kill the mic. You know we don't play here at 773 Songbird Sessions. Anyways, I want to let you guys know that your ad could go here. Please, if you own or operate a business and you're interested in some marketing promotional tools, reach out to me at 773songbirdsessions@gmail.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment this video, of course. But if you're curious to see how your ad could look, check out this awesome reel by Make Ready Media. Don't go nowhere. We're not done.
Jolin Rosario, that's me, yeah, yeah. Jolin, 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 Rosario, that's me.
773 Songbird sessions.
Welcome to the show. I'm just here to let you know that it's time. It's time. Have a seat so we can talk. How you been? What's going on? Let me know what's on your mind. Yellow wall of goodness for the game and conversation. Gray wall of goodness to show what it is you're made of. I'm so grateful for you being on the show tonight.
Welcome to the show. You want your lashes activated and your hair to look as fly as mine? Be sure to follow my girl Melanie Hunt at MelanieHunt_MUAH. That's Melanie Hunt _mwah. See y'all soon. Are you a fan of 773 Songbird Sessions and have been wondering, where can I get merch? Well, don't look any further because you can get it right here. 773SongbirdSessions.com. Get a shirt, get a hat, get a mug, get an interview with me, baby. Holla at me. My name is JOLIN Rosario. Welcome to the show.
Rosario, that's me, yeah, yeah. Jolin, 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 Rosario, that's me.
773 Songbird Sessions.
Yo, it's your boy Bills, and I'm coming at you live with my homegirl JOLIN Rosario on 773 Songbird Sessions at Logan Square Creative Studio in Chicago. Follow me on all social media, Bills for President, BILLS, the number 4, President.
She had some tears in her eyes. I'm like, girl, what the fuck wrong with you? She says you, boy, you're so funny and cute. Oh my God, I swear, boy, you a mood.
You're now tuned in with Bills. This Chicago. Whatever you're doing, I got hope for you. You know you can make it out. Stay focused. Stay grounded. 7 shots, he couldn't take it. Doctor said he might not make it. Got his mother and his brothers in the family room waiting, trying to figure how it happened. They just think some niggas hating. They don't know he out here wild and all his ops called him Satan. That mean he taking lives, nigga. He only care about death when it's his guys, nigga. I want you to survive, so please open your eyes, nigga. Shit hit different when it's you who about to die, nigga. This Chicago killer, you gotta watch how you maneuver. It's snakes everywhere. Versace, who Medusa. 14 got him cuffed in the backseat of the cruiser. Shot a boy at the park, now the system about to lose him. His daddy was a drunk, used to abuse him. Mama never cared, she a freaking drug user. We can blame his parents, but to me I think it's deeper than that. Cause everybody got a story, this shit deeper than rap. I know some killers in the trenches stuck deep in the trap, and they just wish that they could leave and keep their feet on the map. Chicago been gutter boy, this the gangbang mecca. Hardcore killers got their face tatted like Aztecas. Walk the wrong block, niggas might check them. Walk the right block and niggas might respect them. You make it home every night, now that's a blessing. Like that blunt in, you deserve a session. I think we got society anxiety. We live by different rules, no propriety. They wonder how the ghetto be so lively. They treat us like we poison, ivy. You can make it at this shit, man, you just gotta believe. Cause there's power in the tongue, you just gotta repeat. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. Best believe, yeah. Keep fighting to get out of whatever you get out of. Everybody going through a struggle right now. Yours might be different than somebody else's. But we still striving to be better than yesterday. Check out my new album, Rapping and Vibes. Plenty of rapping, plenty of vibes on there. Follow me, IG, Bills for President. With a $sign. Don't forget the dollars. I don't have many, but at least put me $1 sign on there. I at least got one.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today.
For sure.
Such a
Thanks
good
for having me.
time.
Thanks for having me.
You really tall. Can the people gotta hear me too?
When I came in, she said treat it like my auntie house, so I'm gonna come here and do whatever I want.
That's true. Be sure to go check out this new project because it is super duper hot fire. It is so much fun. Go check out the videos because you got a bunch of videos on YouTube. Go, it's gonna be down here somewhere, maybe on the screen somewhere over here. Listen, do something today to make you smile. Be nice because the world is rough already. We're gonna see y'all soon. Peace.